Lady Gaga has been having absolutely spectacular meltdowns after the insane amount of backlash that she has received over the past couple of days, ever since she did her video celebrating International Women's Day with none other than Dylan Mulvaney. And yes, you can imagine the backlash was swift, it was strong, and she had a major problem with that. And now she is here to let you know her thoughts. So this is the video that, of course, was circulating where she was with Dylan Mulvaney.
I promise you, if you put your mind to it and you work hard and you never give up and you do not listen to the rejection, you can achieve anything that life throws your way.
Can we do a quick hand comparison here real quick? Just, let's do a little side project, we got tiny hand versus massive hand, giant hand that looks like it could break your neck. You know what I mean? So sweet. Just so, it really just gets you right here, doesn't it, guys? So stunning, so brave. And it's interesting that she says don't listen to the rejection when she literally decides to listen to the rejection, because now she is having crazy, just absolute tirades over all of this. So Lady Gaga hits back after being slammed for Dylan Mulvaney International Women's Day post. And yes, it's just as bad as you can imagine it, if not even worse. Lady Gaga says you have committed violence by objecting to her celebration of Dylan Mulvaney on International Women's Day. Well, maybe it's because there's a bit of an oxymoron going on in this sentence here, you know what I mean? It's appalling to me that a post about National Women's Day by Dylan Mulvaney and me would be met with such vitriol and hatred. When I see a newspaper reporting on hatred but calling it backlash, I feel it is important to clarify that hatred is hatred, and this kind of hatred is violent. Backlash would imply that people who love or respect Dylan and me who didn't like something we did. This is not backlash. This is hatred. So what's your give us an example of what would be the difference between the backlash and the hatred? But of course she's not going to do that. But it is not surprising, given the immense work that it's obvious we still have to do as a society to make room for trans lives to be cherished and upheld by all of us. No one deserves to be celebrated as a woman more on Women's Day than Dylan Mulvaney, right guys? Right guys? Right? I feel very protective in this moment, not only of Dylan, but of the trans community, who continues to lead the way with their endless grace and inspiration in the face of constant degradation, intolerance, and physical, verbal, and mental violence. I certainly do not speak for this community, but I have something to say. I hope all women will come together to honor us all for International Women's Day, and may we do that always until the day that all women are celebrated equally, that all people are celebrated equally, whether you have a penis or not, right? A day where people of all gender identities are celebrated on whichever holiday speaks to them, because people of all gender identities and races deserve peace and dignity. May we all come together and be loving, accepting, warm, welcoming. May we all stand and honor the complexity and challenge of trans life that we do not know, but can seek to understand and have compassion for. I love people too much to allow hatred to be referred to as backlash. People deserve better. So she posted all of this on her Instagram story, which is, as you can see right here. She's not happy, okay? You're just supposed to accept it, guys. If you don't accept it, then you are part of the problem, and they will not stop until the woke ideology, until the neo-Marxist communistic ideologies have completely invaded all of society in every single aspect of our lives. And if you have a problem with that, if you resist it whatsoever, then you are the one who is the monster in society, according to people like Lady Gaga, which is just absolutely insane. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.